Obviously, Team Scooter Braun. We got Justin Bieber over there, Ariana. Will there be a collab with Ariana? We're trying to figure this out.
Oh my
Can this happen?
It needs to happen. I'm so down. Trust me, I'm working on it, and we like hint at it all the time when we see each other. So hopefully, I think it just had to be the right timing, of course, and the right song. But yeah, now Scooter has Demi too. It's amazing.
Yes,
like
Demi.
It's all of us really. I feel like need to do something, but it'll happen. It just has to like line up.
Scooter's ready for rapid fire. He's in here.
Is he? He's in. Scooter, make it happen. I'm trying to do a collab with all your artists.
Look, he said, "Will there be a collab, Scooter? Is this happening or not?"
Just ask him yourself. Yeah.
Look, he's saying, "Tori, I need to know."
Oh my god.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Justin too. I haven't done a collab with Justin. That should happen too.
I'm
just down.
Just throw it out there. Let's just do an album. Let's do a collab album and get it together.
Shoot, just Scooter's face on the cover.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, he said, wait, they sing at my wife's. Okay. The birthday party. You guys all sang at the birthday party?
Yeah. Well, there was a karaoke situation.
Okay.
That happened, and it was kind of all over the place, but it was fun. I think it was like a little tease. We were like, okay, we need to sing together for real now, you know?
You recently said you have a studio now at home.
I do.
You have the setup. New music, sounds. Do we have anything in mind that we're working on, or what's going on?
I might be working on a little something. I've been trying to just like stay inspired and just continue writing. I already kind of had the writing bug before all of this sort of went down. But yeah, I've just been trying to stay inspired and write. I feel really, really blessed that I do have a studio set up. Which makes it a lot easier just to like go down there, and it's like my little sanctuary. It's very peaceful in there.
That's
so
nice.
Yeah, it's great. And I'm already I was already a homebody, and I'm kind of more introverted. So I've been taking advantage of this time and trying to songwrite a little bit. So you never know. Maybe I'll have like a quarantine EP or something. I don't know.
You've got something that you're doing IG Live daily, correct?
Yeah. So I was actually supposed to be on tour right now. Literally all of March and April, I had a tour planned that was going to go everywhere. And for obvious reasons, we had to cancel. So I think I was already kind of in like a tour mindset where, I was just mentally prepared to be performing almost every day. And so when we figured out we had to start canceling shows, I just gotten word of people, starting to think of these different ideas, like different, live stream concerts and stuff. And then when I talked to my manager, Scooter, he was like, why don't you just go live every single day? Because that's like, it's kind of pulling from what you used to do. Like I used to just sit in my room all day and either go on live stream or like make a cover video or just like engage with fans. And it feels really cool to kind of go back to my roots in that way. And just get back in touch with that sort of like raw, no filter, just like no rehearsal, like just go. Yeah, it's been really fun.
I think the cool part about it is too, especially for artists, musicians, and different things, and there's a lot of producers doing that right now. There's DJs doing it. You can just do what makes you happy, whatever comes from the heart. And the day ones will love it. The new fans coming in will love it. So that's pretty cool. And it's called Quarantine with Tori.
Yeah. Yeah. So I asked everybody like on the first episode, I guess, that we did. I don't know if you can call it episode, but it's so funny because it's feeling all official now. But I was asking them like, what should we call this? Like, we need a cute name, and people were just throwing out ideas. And I thought Quarantine with Tori was so cute because, like I said, I was supposed to be on tour, and on tour, I've been doing this thing. It's kind of a tradition now where I have a thing called Tea with Tori, and it's basically like fans will enter to win. Like you can't buy it or anything. It's like it's a contest type of thing, and it'll just be like me and anywhere from like 5 to 10 different people, and we'll just literally sit and have tea and like hang out, and it's always been so fun. And I've tried to keep that going, so I was like, okay, that'd be kind of cute since I was supposed to be on tour. We can call it Quarantine with Tori. keep it going. So yeah, that's what it's called.
Let's go back a little bit. 12 years old, the first time you signed a deal. Not everything worked out, and that's just in life how it happens with a lot of people, regardless if you're a musician or not. Things change, up and downs. How do you continue to have that resilience and just that perseverance in your life? Because you're so calm, cool, and collected, so talented, and you continue to persevere through everything.
Oh, well, thanks. I feel like I'm not always that way, but thank you so much. I feel like you know, I definitely learned a lot. Like you said, when I was a kid, I was signed when I was 12, and even before that, I was doing different singing competitions and stuff, and sometimes winning, sometimes losing. So I think I kind of built up that. I guess it helped build up confidence in a way, because I just learned at a young age, like you're not always going to win. You're going to lose some, you're going to win some, and you got to be cool with that. And it helped me, I think. It just made me want to get better instead of like giving up. It made me be like, okay, well, if I didn't get it this time, maybe that means I got to work on this. And so, ironically, when I got when I left the record label, it did just that. It put another fire under me. I was sad for a little bit, of course, but I think it was so meant to be, because looking back, I don't know if I would have ever even picked up songwriting if that wouldn't have happened, because I think I was relying so much on, you know, the people around me, whether it was the record label or these amazing producers that I got to work with, like all the top guys, amazing songwriters, but I was just kind of relying on them. Like I didn't think I had anything to offer. So I think I would have kept going down that path and just sort of taken whatever, you know, came my way. And so the fact that it got cut off like that, and I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, this is it. I mean, I was 13, and I was literally like, I'm never gonna make it, which sounds so silly now looking back, but I think it all happened for a reason, you know, because I just went right back into my room, and I started, you know, picking up the guitar, kind of dabbling. It felt a lot like now, because I was homeschooled too, so I was like never leaving the house. I had only a small handful of friends, and I was just always in my room, like writing, and just, you know, that's when the whole YouTube thing kind of started. So yeah, so I think just looking back on my story, I think it you know, obviously all happened for a reason, and built me up to be who I am now. So it's kind of nice thinking back to that, because I think it's a good reminder for me too, to like always stay hardworking. You know, don't ever just settle, like, but also don't compare yourself to other people, because I got caught up in that too. And I think as long as you're like working on your own craft and really being the best that you can be, as cliche as it sounds, I think that's really important, and something I still have to work on.
Does it get harder or easier for you to think of new just runs? Because your run game is ridiculous. It's so beautiful, and everyone's saying that was the best part of that. That's their favorite part of that when you're doing it.
Oh my gosh.
How are you still practicing runs? I guess you never stop practicing.
No, I am. I mean, I like challenging myself. I love listening to, just if I hear a singer do a run, like something that I mean, actually gospel music really was a big part of just, I think, how I even learned how to do runs, and just trying to copy different singers. But one thing, my dad, actually, I have to give a lot of credit to, because he's a singer as well, and he would play music, and I'd just be like in the back seat, and we would do like run-offs, like rip-offs kind of thing.
I love that.
And it was so fun, and we would pick music that had like a lot of space in it, like a Maxwell or something, where it's just like a lot of instrumental parts, and we just do runs. And another thing he kind of instilled into me was, I'll never forget, I was doing, I think I was working on my PYT cover, and
that's what everyone's saying, PYT run.
Oh my gosh. I was like working on it, and I showed him, like I'd practice it for like 3 days, because it's like really chordy and everything. And so I showed him, and he was like my biggest critic, like biggest fan too. And he was just like, it's cool, but I feel like on that one part, instead of doing that run, you should like reverse the run and do it backwards. And I was like, what? and he was always a fan of just like do something different, like do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. So I think that has always been just like instilled in my head of like, okay, if I hear a run, like what if I try to harmonize the run, or what if I like he said, like reverse it and do it backwards or something. So little things like that, it just makes it's just fun. It's like a fun challenge, because I never want to like, you know, sound the same over and over again. Like I love just trying to challenge myself and get better.
Tori, are you ready for this rapid fire?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, this is how well does Tori Kelly know Tori Kelly?
Oh gosh, definitely failing this one.
Okay, we're gonna start easy and then we're gonna work our way up.
Okay.
Okay. In the 2016 animated film Sing, what was your character's name?
Mina.
Yes. Okay.
I hope I know that one.
Which country star did you beat on America's Most Talented Kids?
Oh, Hunter Hayes. I love him. He was so cute, though. He had like an accordion thing.
The cutest.
He was so good. He was so good. So proud of him.
Do you remember who beat you in the Tournament of Champions?
Wait, on the same show?
Yes, the Tournament of Champions.
Was it Jordan Sparks or something?
No.
Wait, what? Tournament of Champions.
Like Antonio.
Oh my gosh! And he plays violin.
Antonio Pontarelli.
It was like electric violin. Pontarelli.
There you go.
Dang.
Okay. Who was the celeb guest judge during your American Idol audition?
It was Victoria Beckham.
Yep.
She said she liked my dress. I remember that.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Who directed the Nobody Love music video?
Oh my gosh. Wait, this is so... Oh no, I feel so bad because this is so long ago.
Okay, we'll guess.
Fail.
QR starts with the next letter.
QR?
Oh, the R. It starts with the R.
Oh, it starts with an R.
Yep.
Ron? No.
Ryan?
Wait, the Nobody Love video. Why was I thinking Dear Noah? Yeah, Ryan. And his last name is a P, but I always say it wrong.
Pilata?
Pilata. Yeah, oh my gosh. That one doesn't count, guys. I promise.
That doesn't count. Okay. Who presented you with your Billboard Women in Music's Breakthrough Artist of the Year award?
Oh, shoot. Was it Jessie?
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay. What is track number 1 on your first EP, Handmade Songs?
Track number 1 is Stained.
Yes, ding, ding, ding. I need to get a little noise, little thing. Okay.
This is hard. Oh
I know, I'm sweating trying to ask you these questions. In your song, Expensive, what are you turning gold into?
Oh, wait, lyrics. Turn that gold into dust.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 3 more. Okay, you ready? Okay. Do you know which of your singles peaked highest on the Billboard Hot 100?
I would guess Should Have Been Us.
Yep.
Okay.
Should Have Been Us at number 51, girl. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, 2 more. Thinking About You, obviously, is your most viewed cover on YouTube with 27 million views and counting. Do you know what your second most viewed cover is?
Dang. Cover, it's either PYT or Suit and Tie.
Suit and Tie, girl.
Is it Suit and Tie? Okay.
19 million as we looked, but I'm sure obviously it's going up more.
Wow.
Okay, final one. Which song is your highest charting song on any Billboard chart?
Wait, is this a trick question? Because wouldn't it be Should Have Been Us if that was my highest one?
On any of the Billboard chart.
Oh, different genres and whatnot.
There you go.
It would be Never Alone, I think. On
yes,
the gospel.
It peaked at number 1 on Hot Gospel Songs.
Yay!
It's like, I love how
I know myself, kinda. I love how they're like answering it for me.
Look, people really are
answering everything
for you.
Oh wow, that was a lot.
So
but
we sweat a
great
little bit.
questions. Yeah.
Yes. No, thank you for playing with us. Listen, so Scooter's confirming, we're confirming there's going to be some new music coming out.
Yes.
We're excited to talk to you. Thank you so much. Don't forget, everybody, Quarantine with Tori, 1:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
And we're going to get some new music. We're going to have some collabs, all that stuff coming up.
Yay.
Thank you, girls. Stay safe.
Thank you. You're the best.